Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I am looking at is the original Clubtails Watermelon Margarita. It's 10% alcohol by volume. I've never had any of the Clubtails products before because we don't get them here in my area for whatever reason. Not really sure why. This can was courtesy of Ron Terrio of Louisiana Beer Reviews. I'll post a link to his channel in the description below. Thanks, Ron, for giving me this can. It says on the label, malt beverage with natural flavors and certified color. This product is actually from Canada. I did not know Clubtails was Canadian, but it says Clubtails and Company, Laval, Quebec, Canada. Product of Canada, flavored ale, imported by Geloso Beverage Group, LLC, Rochester, New York. Anytime I see Rochester, New York, it makes me think of Genesee, but there's probably no correlation there. I don't know. But this is a Canadian brand. 10% alcohol, pretty high. It doesn't really say anything else. It says the taste of summer sweetness, just add salt. So on the label, they show it in a margarita glass with a salted rim and a slice of watermelon. I'm not going to do any of that nonsense. I mean, it'd probably be good, but I'm just going to pour it in a glass here. I got it icy cold. I did put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes just to get it nice and cold. These types of products, they do better cold, at least in my experience. Well, it is hot pink. On the camera, it looks orange for some reason. Maybe on the playback it won't. I don't know. It looks orange to me right now looking at the screen, but it is hot pink. The head fizzed away immediately. Nice fizzy soda pop like head. You got some nice streaming bubbles going up the glass. The aroma, watermelon Jolly Rancher. What is that? Maybe a little bit of alcohol, that 10%. There's something else. I can't quite place it. Like an antacid or something. I don't know. The main thing is watermelon, Jolly Rancher type, that natural watermelon flavoring. It does say natural flavors. It does not say artificial. If you've ever had a watermelon Jolly Rancher, that's kind of what it smells like. There's something else there. I'm just having a hard time describing it. It's not anything bad. It's just I can't quite place it. But mostly watermelon Jolly Rancher and a slight alcohol note. But at 10%, it doesn't smell like a 10% alcohol product. All right, let's get into it. Cheers, guys. Watermelon. It's got the Jolly Rancher watermelon thing. It's very sweet, but not overly done with the sweetness. The alcohol's really not coming through on the palate. Maybe because of all the sugar in here, it's masking it really well. A slight, ever so slight chalkiness. I think maybe that's what I was picking up on the aroma that's coming through on the palate as a chalky type note. Like when you eat an antacid, like a Tums for instance, you get that little bit of a chalky note. I'm kind of getting that with this on the flavor. Like if you dissolved a Tums in this or something. Just the consistency's not so much with the flavor. Yeah, very smooth, very easy drinking. Definitely want to drink these cold, though. I think as this warms up, it's probably going to lose goodness, so to speak. Definitely not something that increases in quality as it warms. But I'll tell you, this is really good. It's definitely better than Four Loko. It's definitely better than Juice. Better than a lot of the higher alcohol flavored malt beverages that I've had. This is really good. I'm actually really impressed with this. It's such a beautiful color, too. I know it has certified color in it, but I wish the camera would actually do it justice. It's really not. From what I'm seeing on the screen right now, it is hot pink. It has got such an appealing appearance to it. Really, really good stuff. This would be good with like an actual slice of watermelon as a garnish and a salted rim. I mean, it's a great watermelon margarita type flavor. Maybe that's what I'm getting too. Maybe a touch of like a citric note, a citrus like lime, because margaritas are usually lemon lime. This is a watermelon margarita, so I wonder if they add lemon lime flavor to it. It is very possible, doesn't specify, but the watermelon is definitely the primary thing that I'm getting. Very well made product. This is tough. I'm gonna go with for what this is. It's excellent. It's not something I would buy and drink too often because I don't really like these sugary sweet products. I'd much rather just have a beer. Um, but this does have its place, and it's very well executed. Ugh. Nice carbonation building, ultra refreshing, and alcohol at 10%. Like I said, is masked very well, which is impressive because that's not always the case with these cocktail in a can type, you know, flavored malt beverages. It's a 93 for me. It's just getting into the solid A range. That little bit of a chalkiness that I'm getting kind of brings it down just a smidge, but it's not anything that's super noticeable. And the sugar masks it very well. Um, and that alcohol presence that you're getting on the nose doesn't really translate to the palate. So 93 out of 100. Thanks again to Ronald Terrio for giving me this can. I really appreciate it because I can't get it here in Georgia, so it's always nice to try new things. So Clubtails Watermelon Margarita. Buy it, try it, let me know what you think. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. I will post Ronald Terrio's channel link in the description below, as well as right there. So you can go check him out if you're not already subscribed. He does great beer, wine, and liquor reviews, among other things. So hope you're all having a wonderful day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.